So I think anyone that's been doing accessory dwelling units, which has really blown up in the past couple of years, they will find that a DSCR loan is probably or most definitely for them. There's a little bit of nuance with how ADUs are actually counted. If it's, like a triplex with an ADU, is it a 3-unit or a 4-unit? And a lot of that stuff comes down to the appraisal, and it has to do with, how is it listed on title? Is there a separate mailing address, et cetera, et cetera? And that stuff gets complicated. And so you can imagine a conventional bank trying to deal with that stuff. They're like, whoa, this is way too much. But for us, it's like, hey, not a problem, because we're looking at the debt service coverage ratio. We're looking at the income. Exactly.
From the unit.
So stuff like that becomes a much less of a problem.
Understood. Question about the ADU. When I did my research, I will speak from my experience, right? I'm building a modular ADU, meaning the units being built in a factory and then it's going to be delivered to my backyard. Will I be able to get, currently I'm financing this through HELOC. Will I be able to get 30 years fixed DSLR loan on this unit, or you need to have structure, like somebody's building from scratch?
So yes, your modular one will count, but it will. That will be acceptable. I will take this as a point to note that you'll see a lot of people that advertise DSCR, and then there's lots of nuance of people in firms that are doing loans based off these metrics, and they have a lot of different qualifications. We were doing a deal in Garden Grove where there was some back and forth over, we actually had 2 different financial institutions looking at it. And they were looking at the square footage of the accessory dwelling unit and even the layout. So there's some, I would say, different strokes for different folks in terms of the qualifications. And you'll find for certain people and certain pricing, they will vary. But there is someone out there that will do it. You just got to be connected to someone like me, or talk to someone like Levi in this group, and they can get you connected with the right person for your individual product type, because there's a lot of unique products and properties in the real estate market, as we all know, and the skill is finding the right person to fill the right need.